Hi guys, VC10 Aviation here, and today we've got a London Heathrow model airport update. This is going to be a slightly different London Heathrow model airport update compared to the the regular Heathrow updates. We've got a few aircraft, what you may have noticed in the Doha airport update. I don't normally feature certain aircraft models in in the Heathrow airport update, so I decided that I would include these in the Heathrow airport update. Eventually we will go to timetabled updates. When that will be, I'm not too sure. I know there's a few new airlines I'm waiting on to find out when they depart. I know there's Logan Air going to be flying to Isle of Man, and there's going to be Flybe starting Amsterdam, which I think is on May 28th, and Belfast. So I'm just waiting on those airlines to sort of resume, and then we'll sort of hopefully I'll start timetables and then stuff like that. So we'll get started with the airport update. So we've got this Flybe Q400. This is Charlie Yankee. Now I believe something wants to say that this aeroplane is back with Flybe. I know Charlie X-Ray is, but I'm not too sure about this aeroplane. Something wants to say that this aeroplane is back with Flybe. This aircraft just positioned in from Birmingham ahead of the Belfast sort of launch. Of course, this new Flybe is now based at Birmingham, so they're flying out of Birmingham now instead of Exeter, which I think was the original base for them. I could be wrong with that, but this aircraft just positioned in from Birmingham ahead of the launch to Belfast. There we've got the Qatar Airways A380, this is heading out to Doha. Royal Emirates One World 787, this is heading out to Casablanca. MEA A321, I don't think we've had one of these in a while at Heathrow. Normally we get the 320 and the 330. We don't normally get the A321, but if we do, it's the sort of new LR sort of stuff. But this is a regular A321. This is just arrived in from Beirut. Then we've got something what we don't normally see here, during the sort of daytime at Heathrow. Well, occasionally we do. This is an Egyptair 737-800. Now Egyptair don't normally fly the 737s during the day to Heathrow. They normally only on one service. Now this is to Luxor. Now this route isn't it doesn't operate every day, it's every now and again. So they normally fly the 737 on the other Cairo rotation, that's sort of late at night when that departs. But I've noticed recently on Flight Radar they've been flying the A320 Neo to London during the daytime flights, so that's interesting to see. So this aircraft here is heading out to Luxor, and that's an Egyptair 737-800. And then we've got the Royal Emirates, there it is there, Royal Jordanian, sorry about that, 787-8, and that is heading out to Amman. And then we've got the Emirates UAE 50th Livery 777, and this is heading out to or just arrived in from Dubai. I think they've got a few rotations what do actually see the 777, or they did introduce the 777 to one of the rotations to London. But yeah, so that is just arriving from Dubai. And then we've got another Flybe. This is an E195. I know Flybe, I don't think have any E195s at the moment, but this is just arrived. This is arriving in from, just say, this is getting ready to head out to Belfast. And then heading out to Amsterdam is the Flybe E175. There we go, I'm trying to get a better focus, there we go. So this is heading out to Amsterdam. Now Flybe, I think at the moment are going to fly to Amsterdam and Belfast from London Heathrow. That's, I think, something I read on CH Aviation wants to say that, but yeah, so there we go. So I hope you have enjoyed this airport update. It has been a bit sort of short. Sort of, yeah, again, the airport updates are I'm gonna make them slightly a bit shorter during like the non-timetable updates, a bit shorter, only in the aspects, just in the aspect, you know, yeah, there's no point, yeah, because then I'll start including the same aircraft which I included, which is no point in that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.